Good evening. Wish I could say that better, but it doesn't come out right. Like Boris Karloff. Good evening. If only. Anyway, in response to people saying it looks like a man cave behind here, it's a work in progress. Rome was not built in a day, so work with me, okay? I was thinking, a lot of people have known me as I've traveled through your lives and you've traveled through mine. And a lot of people we've talked briefly, but I grew up in a military family, and as a consequence, I was known as a brat, a B-R-A-T, brat. Not in a negative way. Brats are military brats that come from the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and really anybody who I think is associated with the military on a Department of Defense installation all around the world. Germany, Italy, France, at the time it was France. All out in the Middle East, out in Thailand and Japan, East Asia, and that kind of stuff. Everywhere where there's a military presence, the United States military presence, there's usually a family following on that soldier or airman or seaman or what have you, and that child will go to a military school. And those kids become known as brats, okay? And it's kind of a subculture in the world. We get to see things that you don't. I remember traveling to Berlin back in the early 70s when it was still a divided city. Traveling through East Germany from West Germany into a communist country that my dad could not go to because it was communist and he was an American officer. And boy, when the Russians just love to have something like that. So, but I got to see things that and cultures that other people did not get a chance to get to see. And while I may not have appreciated it all at the time, I certainly do appreciate it now. There's a Facebook page. I don't know how if it's open or closed or not, but you should go there sometime. And it's called it's called Brats Our Journey Home, and it talks about we talk about things that are important to us. Wolfman Jack, a radio host, since we didn't have American TV. The Louvre, the various castles around the world, the Parthenon in Greece, okay, the pyramids, okay, the things that you just don't see, we've seen up close and personal. I set foot inside the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which kind of brings me to a kind of a funny thing, which it always was a standing joke amongst the brats that you could spot a tourist a mile away, okay, just by the way they acted, okay, and it was funny to watch Americans who act like fools overseas. And I don't know why, if it's just an American thing or not, I don't know, but they do, okay? And it used to be funny that we would go to places like, the favorite place to go to is Venice, okay? We could get a train ride to Venice, as kids, and just watch the people ooh and ah over the gondola rides. Basically a canoe with a big long paddle on it, okay? And go to the various squares where 19 gazillion pigeons were just waiting to dive bomb your ass. Okay, I mean it was not uncommon to see hordes of American citizens walking around going, "Hey, look up there!" And you bust out laughing, but it's Americans. Okay, now this was back in the 70s. Hopefully they clean up their act a little bit. I don't know, but one of the places we used to go to was Venice. And what people don't realize is that Venice, the waterways that you see on the tabloids, are Venice's sewage system. So on a good summer day, hot damn, what is that smell? It's not altogether unusual to see a floating faucet go by, 2 or 3 or 4 of them, So anyway, it's just a lot of fun to watch. And back then, of course, we didn't have digital cameras and all that to kind of record everything. Phew, shit. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Franny. God, Jesus, holy crap. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Franny. Bad girl. Bad. God almighty. Get out of here. Get down the stairs. Good God almighty, girl. What the hell's the matter with you? God, zooks. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Jeez. Oh, shit. Turn the fan on, Jack. Oh. Whew, Nelly. Wow. Oh. That's just funky nasty. Oh, guess we get to do this video all over again. Oh, shit, I didn't turn it off.